5 minutes. Maybe others also will come. Right. Welcome to my class, everybody. My name is Ramesh. I have 14 plus years of experience as a web developer and a trainer. So in the last class, we have discussed about what is the project we are going to do and what is our course information, class related information and the topics. And then after we have discussed about the projects we are going to do. Okay, everybody? Right. So now whoever missed yesterday class for themselves, I am telling one more time. So class timings will be 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Class days will be Monday to Friday. Course duration will be 2 to 3 months. And is as a part of this course, you will get pre-recorded videos, not this live recording, but you will get pre-recorded videos, same examples. And if anything is changed version wise, okay, syntax is changing or else anything is changed, that particularly I will record that particular sessions. I will upload in the Google Drive also. And not only that, I will give you example files, whatever I told you. And in that example files, I will give you the notes also, so that your notes will be topic by topic. It is very easy to prepare for the interviews also, and you can prepare each and every topic individually with the theory combination with practical, because I'm giving topic by notes. So practical will be there, same place, theory also will be there, so that you can continue. Clear it, everyone? Please respond. Hello?
Yes,
right.
Yes.
Then after, since this is a framework, definitely we should have some prerequisites. Okay, everybody. So for example, you want to alter a building, you want to modify a building. So if you want to modify or construct also, first of all, you need to know, right, construction basics. Respond, everyone. Hello.
sir.
Okay, if you are a very fresher, if you want to construct, okay, without knowledge also we can go there, because that leader will tell you how to do that. But if you want to modify, definitely we should have some pre-experience. Why? Because modification is very tougher than the construction, because construction means from the starting onwards you only do it, so that as per the place you will plan that. But modification means what? Already there is something. Already there is something. For example, there is 5 floors. You want to alter the 3rd floor. Then what happens? 4th floor, 5th floor, there is already there. And 1st and 2nd floors also there. Without disturbing to the all the floors, 1st and 2nd and 4th and 5th. You should modify only 3rd floor. Clear or not? Respond, everyone. So you should have extra skill also. In the same way, this is a framework. Framework means already developed structure. These things will be there. So we need to understand that structure. According to that structure, depends upon that structure, we need to program. So how they develop that structure? By using different languages, by using different syntaxes. So whatever the language they have developed, all the languages we need to know. So in the Angular framework, we will use HTML and CSS and TypeScript also. So we should have HTML and CSS related knowledge, and we should have TypeScript knowledge also. Of course, as a part of the course, I will teach you TypeScript also. As a part of the course, I will teach you TypeScript also. That is not a problem. Okay. In the TypeScript, I will teach OOPS concepts. Okay, everybody? Right. And if you know JavaScript related basics, it will be fine. Easily you are able to understand. Or else if you know any other language OOPS concepts also, that will be good. Like Java, PHP, .NET, any language OOPS concepts, if you know, that will be good. If you don't have any knowledge also, it's okay, because I'm going to teach here TypeScript or related concepts. Clear, right, everybody? Respond.
Sir.
Yes, right. In the end, okay, right. And if you know Bootstrap related knowledge also, it will be good, because so that you will get some extra knowledge related to responsive designing also. But don't worry if you don't have Bootstrap related knowledge. However, I'm going to teach you when okay, in the Angular course. The responsive designing will be there, right? Grid system. Grid system is important to learn to design our web page responsibly. Grid system is very, very important. So that grid system I will tell you. Understanding at my point. What is that, everybody? That grid system I will teach you also. Hello, respond, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Right. So that's it, everybody. These are the prerequisites. These are the prerequisites. Why these are all prerequisites? Because in the Angular we will use TypeScript. In the Angular we will use HTML and CSS. If you want, you can use Bootstrap also. So all those things we need to learn previously, but don't worry. TypeScript I will teach you, and Bootstrap related grid system related knowledge also I will give you. Now this is not a problem, right? So this is the prerequisites, and after completion of all these things, we'll do a project also, and the topics also we have discussed in the last class. Okay, these things. One more time, observe it. TypeScript related OOPS concepts, Angular installation, detailed explanation about Angular structure, then after components creation, variable declarations and data binding in components, event binding in components, predefined pipes, custom pipes, predefined directives, custom directives, routing, child component routing, wildcard entry routing, lazy loading routing, template driven forms with validation, reactive forms with validations, input and output. Then after CRUD operations by using Angular material and REST API, and the mean stack e-commerce project by using REST API and RxJS. Okay, everybody. And not only that, see it, everybody. In the project, it will be in the project. There will be auth concept also will be there. And then after HTTP interceptors. Okay, everybody. And services concept also will be there. Of course, REST APIs by using services only we will do it. Understanding or not? Respond, everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, everyone. Right. By REST API means what? By using services only we will do it. And HTTP interceptors and auth those things will become as a part of the mean stack project only, because some topics we'll discuss only in the project level only. Okay, individually we are not able to discuss direct in the but easily you can understand how to do that. That's it, everyone. Okay, right. And yesterday class I have shown you project also, right, everybody? Right, whoever missed yesterday class, they can check in the YouTube, okay, everybody, they can see that. Understanding my point? Respond, everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Yes. So that's it, everyone. Yes. How to check in the YouTube also I will show you. Wait one second, not right now. In the end of the class, I will show you that one also. Okay, right. So that's it, everybody. This is a class related, course related information. Now let's coming to the introduction about the Angular. So Angular is a MVC structure followed client side framework developed by Google company using TypeScript language. So as I told starting of the class, each and every framework has to develop by using any language only. So each and by using any language, by using languages, we can develop n number of frameworks. We can develop n number of frameworks, not only one, not only two, n number of frameworks we can develop. But by using frameworks, we cannot develop a language. Remember, by using framework, we cannot develop a language. But by using a language, you can develop the frameworks. Okay, so by using TypeScript language, they have developed this Angular framework. I will tell you what is TypeScript and everything very clearly in the upcoming next classes. Okay, right. And which company developed this? Google company. So Google is a small company or big company? Respond, everyone. Google is a small company or big company?
Become.
Okay, it is very, very big company. It is one of the top 5 companies in the world also. Okay, it is one of the top 5 big companies, very big companies in the world also. So since it is a very big company, there is always huge support for this application. What is that? Sorry, there is always huge support for this framework, Angular framework. So definitely you can take it as a career also, because it doesn't end within 1 or 2 years only. Okay, some technologies will end, will come and end within 1 or 2 years only. But this is not that type of technology. Definitely you can choose this as your career also. Right, very good. Then after, what is this? This is a framework. What is this, everybody? This is a framework. So respond, everyone. Why nowadays everybody using frameworks to develop their applications? Why everybody nowadays using to develop their applications by using framework? Any idea? Whatever you know, you can respond.
Comes with standard libraries, sir?
No, library frameworks are both are different. Hello.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So that means a very slight difference only there. Okay, Srikant, right? Not that much very difference, but a little bit difference will be there, right? So why everybody using frameworks to develop their
For,
applications? Now wait, yeah, okay, yeah,
for easy to develop,
good,
adding the feature to the application.
okay, right, very good. Yes, now I will tell you my points also. Listen very carefully, everybody. So, for example, you want to develop an application. If you want to develop an application, we need to take care of three things. What are the three things? Security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs. Security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs. For example, why we need to take care of security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs, or why we need to take care of that? For example, you are using a money transaction app. Okay, everybody, you are using a money transaction app. You are transferring 30,000 rupees to your home. 30,000 rupees to your home. It is taking only 5 to 10 seconds time and it is working very faster. Okay, it is taking only 5 to 10 seconds time only. But in that 5 to 10 seconds time also, somebody theft that money. Somebody hacked that session. Somebody hacked that session. So he theft that 30,000 rupees. He theft that 30,000 rupees. So do you use that application second time?
No, sir.
No. So what will you do? Not only losing, okay, not only stopping using that application, but you will file a complaint also in the police station. Why? Because of that application, you lost the money. So that what happens? That whoever developed that application, he will lose the users, and not only that, he has to face some legal issues also. Why? Because of because of that application only, every user is losing the money. So each and every user who lost the money, they will file a complaint also. And who do okay, right? Then what happens? He will lose his credibility. So why all these things are happening? Why he is losing all his users, and why he is facing some legal issues? Respond. Why is he facing some legal issues? What is the problem?
There is no security.
There is no security. So if you don't take care of your security, if you don't take care of the security of the application, if you don't take care about security of the application, then what happens? You will face some legal case also. Not only losing the users, you will have to face some legal issues also. That's why your application must be secured. Okay, that is first thing. And second thing, what is that? Why we need to take care of the performance? For example, you are opening an application. Okay, that is taking a half an hour time. Do you wait there half an hour to open the application, or else you will open the alternative application? For example, you are trying to open Amazon.in. Okay, it is not opening properly. So do you wait there 1 hour, 2 hours until it is opening, or else you will open any other alternative application meanwhile? That's
Open
one idea.
another alternative.
Alternative application. Why are you going to the alternative applications? Because Amazon is working slowly. Of course, it is working faster, but example purpose I'm telling. Okay, everybody, right? Then what is happening? You will go to the other application also. Why? Because it is working very slowly. So how much is secure? See, Amazon is very secure. Amazon is very faster. But not only that, it should be sorry. Amazon is very secure, and products also reliable. But not only that, that application must be faster. Then only every user will use that. For example, you are opening Instagram. Okay, each and every reel is loading after 1 hour. Do you wait there 1 hour? Definitely no. What happens? You will close that application, or else if there is any alternative applications are available, you will open that applications only. Why? Because that Instagram also working slowly. So if your application is working slowly, nobody encourages your application. How much secure also, but nobody encourages your application. Why? Because application should be faster. Not only secure, it should be very faster also. Clear or not? Respond everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, right. We need to take care of that faster also. Right. That's that performance also. Right. Then after SEO friendly URLs. Sir, why I should take care of the SEO friendly URLs? First of all, what is SEO? Search engine optimization. Okay, for example, you are developing an application. So if you are developing an application, but nobody using that application. So if you without using any your application, do you get any income? Without using your application, do you get any income?
No, sir.
No. So if users has to use your application, is what we need to publicize our application. For example, you are developing a software application like web application, website. So where you should promote your application, online or offline? Online or offline? Respond everybody.
Online.
Online only. Okay, of course offline also, but 20% only offline, 80% online. Okay, everybody, that depends upon that. So if you want to promote your application in the online, what will you do? Generally, we will do nowadays SEO also, social media optimization also. That means we'll create an ad. So we'll post in the Facebook, in the video format, or else in the image format. In the same way, we'll approach some YouTubers and we'll promote our application. But not only that, if you are posting an ad means not okay, not only promoting in the social media or offline media. Okay, each and every whatever the application you are developing, each and every application you should promote in the online also. For example, you heard about some Pushpa movie, like some North Indians doesn't know about Allu Arjun before Pushpa. So suddenly they have seen some Pushpa. So what they will do? They will get some interest about the Allu Arjun. So what they will do? They will open the Google. They will search about Allu Arjun all movies, Allu Arjun wiki. Like that, they will search or not? Respond everybody. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Right. So though they are knowing about that Pushpa in the offline movie theaters, or else in the wall posters, whatever it may be, or else some see they will see some YouTubers speaking. They will see some YouTubers telling reviews about Pushpa, whatever it may be in the YouTube or Facebook, whatever it may be, wherever they are seeing in the world. But definitely they are searching where in the Google. Where they are searching in the Google. Okay, what is Google? Search engine. So whatever happening in the world, that should recognize by the Google. Your application also part of the world only. So world only. So your application should also recognize by the Google. So according to that, okay, you need to optimize your application. According to that, you need to optimize your application. Clear or not? Respond everyone. Okay, so in order to optimize according to the SEO, we need to use meta tags, meta keywords, meta description, all those things. And not only that, we need to generate SEO friendly titles and SEO friendly URLs also. What is that, everybody? We need to generate SEO friendly titles and SEO friendly URLs also. Clear it, everybody? Right. Understanding it, everybody? So how we need to generate that? By maintaining the structure. Okay, how we will maintain that? How we will generate that URLs? By maintaining the structure. Okay, so how we will generate the security? By maintaining the structure. According to that, we need to write the code. How we will maintain the performance of the application? By writing the code, by maintaining proper structures. So, sir, God, please gift me structure related to my application, security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs wise. If you pray the God, does he gift you? No, we need to write the code related to security, related to performance, and related to SEO friendly URLs. And these three are internally dependent also. These three are internally dependent also. Okay, performance and SEO friendly URLs and SEO friendly URLs, security. These are all internally dependent SR also. Internally dependent things also. For example, you will write very securely, but it is not able to generate SEO friendly URLs and it is very performing very slowly. Then what happens? Again, you need to change your code. It should be secure and again it should be faster. Understand it, everybody? Sometimes what happens? It will work very faster, but that is not SEO friendly. That is not secure also. Again, what you need to do? Again, you need to manipulate the structure and the code according to that. Sometimes what happens? That is secure and performance. It is performing very highly also, but there is not a SEO friendly. Then again, what we need to do? Again, we need to manipulate the SEO friendly URLs also. Clear or not? That's my everybody. Again, we need to manipulate the structure. Okay. So these three are internally dependent things. So if you are writing that code, okay, whatever the code is required, okay, security, performance, and SEO friendly URLs, whatever the code is required, that code you have decided to write by using any core language. Then what happens? Since you are writing everything by your own, minimum it will take 3 to 6 months time in order to develop the SEO friendly URLs, in order to develop the security, in order to develop the performance or related code, everything minimum 3 to 6 months time it will take. Depends upon your project size. Understand my point? Respond everybody.
Sir.
Hello? Right. Depends upon that project size, it will take minimum 3 to 6 months time also. Okay, everybody? Right. So rather than that, if you download any framework, what happens? Within 1 or 2 minutes, you can download that, maximum 5 minutes. Then what happens? Within 10 to 15 minutes, we can change the basic setting in that framework. Then immediately we can develop the application. So what is the easiest way? Waiting, developing the same code up to 6 months, or else downloading any framework? What is best way? Respond
Already the
everybody.
framework.
Downloading the framework. That's why every company is nowadays using frameworks. Okay, very rare cases, if that framework is not fulfilling the application related requirements, then only they will write entire thing of entire code by their own only. Otherwise, they will develop each and every framework, each and every application by using that framework only. Okay, everybody, right? Of course, whatever we can do it the framework same by using core language also we are able to do it, but it will take lot of time, really lot of time. And that is also only basic code only, we can basic structure related to security, performance, SEO friendly URLs, that code only we can develop, but same structure you will get by downloading any framework. Okay, everybody, it will make your application faster, it will make your application secure, and it will make your application standard also, because each and every framework follows some standards. Automatically your application also will be standards only, because you need to follow the same standards. Okay, everybody, right? That's it. Clear or not? Respond everybody. Why everybody using nowadays framework? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Karthik, Ashwini, Sai Kumar, respond. Srikant, Sudipta Kumar,
Yes, no, sir.
Surya, okay, right. Nowadays, yeah, sorry, yeah, that is the use. So what is this? This is the framework. And what type of framework? Client side framework. You respond everyone. How many types of technologies we have in the software industry? Client side technologies and
Server side.
server side technologies. What is the difference between them? What is the difference between client side technologies and server side technologies?
Client side will run on browser.
Okay, right. Now see here everybody, what is the difference between client side technologies and server side technologies? Very simple everybody. So by using client side technologies, we cannot store our data permanently. What is it everybody? We cannot store our data permanently. We can store our data temporarily. That is also in the user's browser. That is also in the user's browser. In order to store our data temporarily, we should use JavaScript only. Sir, you are telling that in order to utilize our data temporarily, we should use JavaScript. Okay, but without entering data, can we store that? No. Without entering data, can you store the data? Respond everybody. Without having money, can you deposit in your account? Respond. Without, no. Okay, right. What happens? We need to have the money, then only we are able to deposit. In the same way, okay, without in the same way, without entering the data, we are not able to, without entering the data, we are not able to store that. So how we can, when we can enter the data? Whenever there is an interface. What is it everybody? Whenever there is an interface. For example, see it everybody, here I can type. Why? Because there is an interface. Okay, everybody, right? For example, can I type here? Respond everybody. Can I type in the browser right now? Respond kindly.
No.
No. Here itself we cannot able to type. Here we can type in the URL bar, but not here. Why? Because there is no interface. So when the user can enter the data, whenever there is an interface, then how to create that interface? By using text boxes and text area. There is only two solutions. Whenever there is a text box, whenever there is a text area, then only we are able to type. Can you type in the radio button or check boxes? Respond everyone. Can you type in the radio button or
Yes.
check boxes? No,
No.
just we can select the option. We are not able to type. So whenever there is a text boxes and the text area, then only we are able to type. Okay, just knowledge purpose I'm telling it. Yes. Now how to create the text box and text area? By using HTML only. So by using HTML, we can create a text box, and by using CSS, we can apply styles to the text box. We can apply styles to that text box. But after entering the data, we cannot do anything with that HTML and CSS. After entering the data, if you want to do anything temporarily, if you want to store, we should use JavaScript only. But whatever it may be, you are storing the data temporarily, not permanently. Whenever you uninstall the browser, you will lose the data. Okay, you did not uninstall, but whenever you delete the cache and cookies in that browser, then only we can delete the data. So whatever it may be, that is storing in the user's browser, that is also temporarily. Clear it, everybody?
Yes, sir.
And to store the data temporarily, we should use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript only. Right. This is about client-side technologies. Then what about server-side technologies? By using server-side technology, we can store our data permanently. Okay, by using client server-side technologies, we can store our data permanently. Sir, how we can store our data permanently? So if you want to store your data permanently, we need to store the data in a database. What is it, everybody? We need to store the data in a database. Okay, everyone? Right. So whatever the technology you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database and to manipulate the database. Okay, so whatever the technology you are using, that should have the capacity to connect with the database and to manipulate the database. Those technologies can be called as server-side technologies. For example of server-side technologies, Java, .NET, PHP, Node.js, Python, C, C++. These are all server-side technologies only. For example, by using Java, we are able to connect with the Oracle database or not? Respond, everybody.
So,
By using PHP, we are able to connect with the MySQL. By using Node.js, we are able to connect with the MongoDB. So at least one database we are able to connect. Okay, everybody, respond.
so
Okay, right. Since we are able to connect with the database, we can store all our data in the database only. Okay, right. But ours is client-side technology only. Right. Sir, what are the advantages of storing our data in the database? Of course, that is also we should know, just knowledge purpose. Okay. What are the advantages of storing our data in the database? Respond, everybody. What are the advantages storing your data in the database? Don't be silent, everybody.
We can give the data to user at any time.
Okay, perfect. Right. See it, everybody. First thing is data is permanent. What is that, everybody? Data is permanent. And second thing is we can organize our data so that we can access our data faster, and wherever I want we can retrieve the data and we can display it to the user also, as I told. Okay, you told it just now. Okay, we can display the data at any to any user at any time. That is what you are telling. Yes. Okay, everybody, right. Second thing is what? We can organize our data. So what is organizing? For example, we are all having homes. So home means what? Only single room, or else we will divide into multiple rooms. Respond, everybody. Respond, everyone.
divide
We will divide
into
into multiple rooms. Okay. So okay, okay, yeah, right. We will divide into multiple rooms. Why? Because of the organization purpose. For example, we will keep all the kitchen related things, salt, spices, okay, sweet, everything will keep, okay, gas stove, gas cylinder, everything will keep in the kitchen. All food related items, food making related items, everything will keep in the kitchen. Then after soaps, body washes, face washes, shampoos, where will you keep? In the bathroom. Okay, pillows, blankets, bed, cot, where will you keep? Definitely not in the bathroom. Where will you keep? In our bedroom. Right, everyone? Okay, washing machine and everything will you keep in our wash area. Okay, so God related things will keep in our puja room. Understanding or not? Respond, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is that? Organizing only. Organizing only. So what is the advantage? For example, you want to eat. That purpose, we need to make the food. So where will you go? Not to your bedroom. You need to go to your kitchen. So there you will make all the things. Okay, whatever the food you want to make, that food you will make. Then after, what will you do? We will go to our hall. So there will be dining table. There you will sit, and there you will eat also. Then after, again you will keep all the things in your kitchen. Then after, you are feeling a little bit bored, right? You will watch TV by sitting in the hall, because there is a sofas and chairs. So where you will keep generally TVs and sofas and chairs? Generally in the hall. If you are too much rich, then you will keep one TV individually, bedrooms also. Generally, will keep a TV definitely in the hall. Right, everybody? So if any guests come, or else anybody also, whoever comes, they can watch the TV, and we'll keep some sofas also in the hall. Right. Then after some time, you will feel asleep. Then what happens? You will go to your bedroom. There you can sleep. And whenever you wake up, you can go to your bathroom. There you can take the bath also. So what is this? Organizing your home. Clear or not? Respond, everybody.
Yes, sir.
So how you are organizing? By dividing your home into multiple rooms. In the same way, if you want to organize your data, so directly in the database, we are not able to store our data. We need to divide our data into tables. Sir, I will create only one table. I will store all my data in that table only. I will create hundreds of fields, and in the hundreds of fields, I will store the data also. Is it possible? Yes, it may possible also. But what happens? All the time you need to retrieve all the data. For example, you are going to a movie theater. What will you do? You will wear a shirt and a pant, and you will go to the movie theater. Right, everybody? Respond. So do you carry all your shirts and pants to the movie theater? Respond. Do you carry all your shirts? I'm asking. All your
No,
pants?
sir.
No. What will you do? You will wear a shirt and pant, then you can go to a movie theater. Very simple. So that means what? You will purchase so many clothes, but whenever you want to go outside, only one shirt and one pant only you will wear it. Right, everybody? In the same way, we'll store our data in the table. Okay, we'll store all the data in the only in the single table. What happens? All the time we need to retrieve all the data. So all the data is useful in all the places? Definitely not. Okay, so that's what I think you will do. You will divide the data into multiple tables. What is it, everybody? We'll divide the data into multiple tables. Users data in the users table, categories data in the categories table, products data in the products table, orders data in the orders table. Clear or not? Respond, everybody.
Yes,
Clear,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Others also respond. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. So that what happens? Whenever you are retrieving, whenever you want to retrieve particular type of data, only from that particular table we will retrieve the data. So that what happens? We'll get the data little bit faster. So instead of, okay, we'll get the data faster. Why? Because if you store all the data in the only single table, what happens? There will be crores of data in a single table. So all the crores of data we need to retrieve all the time. It will make our application very lately. But since you are developing, you are dividing into multiple tables, what happens? That will be in lakhs only. So instead of retrieving crores of data, retrieving lakhs of data is very faster. Clear it, everybody? Respond.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, that's it. And that is also not only that, that is very convenient also. That is very convenient also. This is called organizing, managing, and retrieving at any time also. And what is the other thing we can, what is the other advantage? We can add dynamic behavior for our data also. For example, I have 100 pages. Okay, in all 100 pages, data is same. Then what will you do? You will create a table in the database. The data you will store in the table. So you will open all 100 pages also. In all 100 pages, you will write the database query. Select star from the table, print description like that. Okay, you will write the query, select star from the table. Then after, by using that language, you will print the description also related to that particular table. Clear it, everyone? Respond, please.
Yes.
Okay, right. Then what happens? That is 100 pages, right? Maybe it will take a little bit time, 1 hour, 2 hours time. Okay, maybe it will take time, maybe 1 hour, 2 hours time, because we need to write in the 100 pages. But then after writing that queries, what is the advantage? For example, tomorrow client told, no, I want to add one more paragraph in the table. Okay, I want to add one more paragraph in the table. What will you do? Simply you will open the table, there you will modify. Then automatically it will affect in all 100 pages or not. Respond everybody. It will affect all 100 pages also. Why? Because in all 100 pages yesterday I have written, retrieve the data from that particular table only. Where are you modifying the data? In that table only. Clear or not? Respond everybody.
Yes, sir.
So that wherever you are retrieving the data from the table, all the places it will affect. This is called dynamic behavior. If we are changing in one place, if it is affecting other places, that is called dynamic behavior. Clear it everybody? Respond please.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, right. This is called the dynamic behavior. Yes, to retrieve the data. Okay, right. Yes, this is called dynamic behavior. And what is the one more advantage? No need to do the same work multiple times. For example, give me a second. Wait 1 second, everybody. I want to purchase the t-shirt. Okay, think like that. So can I purchase directly? Respond everyone. Can I purchase directly? Respond everybody. Can I purchase
No, no.
directly? No. What should I do? I need to log in. Can I log in directly? No, I need to register.
Register.
Okay. So first time I'm using the application. What I will do? I will register. I will register. Okay. Then after I will log in also. Then after I will purchase that. So after 2 or 3 days, I got this product. I like this product. I want to purchase one more product from the same company. Damage. Okay. From the same company, I want to purchase another product also. So whenever you want to purchase another product, again second time also I need to register. Respond everybody. Second time also I need to register.
No, sir.
No. Just one time registration is enough. Okay, that means what I'm doing? I'm doing the work only one time. I am doing my registration work only one time. Clear it, everybody? Respond please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. That's it. This is called okay, right. This is the advantage of storing our data in the database. But ours is what type of data? Ours is what type of technology? Client side technology.
Yes.
Since it is a client side technology, are you able to connect with the database? No. Okay, right. So we can store our data temporarily. Not only that, we cannot connect to the database also. By using any client side technology, we are not able to connect with the database directly. Clear it, everyone? Please respond. We are not able to connect with the database directly. Hello.
Yes.
Respond, everyone. Okay. We are not able to connect with the database directly. So without connect to the database, can we utilize the data? Can we retrieve the data?
No, sir.
No. Without displaying the data, can any user use your application?
Sir.
Now, for example, you are opening Myntra. So 100 times you are opening, it is not displaying. Tomorrow, do you open that application? No. Out of 100, only 10% people will open second day also. Second day also, they have opened 200 times, but no single product is displaying. Third day, do you open?
No, sir.
So out of 10, only 1% will open third day also. Think like that. 400 times he is opening. He is searching for the products. That means he is seeing. He is opening the product. He is opening the application 300 times, but no single product is displaying. Then what happens? Fourth day he also does not open. So without displaying the data, nobody uses the application. For example, you are coming to the class. You are also sitting silently, and I am also sitting silently. Do you pay the fee?
No, sir.
No. Why? Because this is not the meditation class to sit this silently. I should speak, I should give you knowledge. Knowledge is nothing but data. Then only you can pay the fee. Okay, everybody? Right. So here also you are opening the application, but I am not able to display the data. Why? Because I'm not able to deal with the database. That's why I'm not able to displaying the data. Okay, so is there an advantage of the technology? No. Then why we have developed this technology? Then why we need to use this technology? Because we are not able to connect with the database directly. Then what is the use? Of course, we are not able to connect with the database directly, but indirectly we are able to connect. How? By using REST API. What is this, everybody? REST API. We are able to utilize the data indirectly. How? By using the REST API. So what is REST API? How to work with the REST API? Okay, and everything tomorrow class I will discuss with you. And not only that, I will discuss with you what is MVC structure also. Clear or not? Respond everybody. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
right. So that's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet, we will continue. And give me a second, everybody. And whoever missed yesterday class, give me a second. Go to the DurgaSoft. So first of all, go to the YouTube. Go to the DurgaSoft. Go to the search for the DurgaSoft. Go to the DurgaSoft Solutions YouTube channel. Then after go to the playlists. Then after you will find like this. Yeah, Angular 18 with TypeScript by Ramesh. Of course, by mistake they kept here Angular 18. Actually, I will teach Angular 19 also. No need to worry about that. Okay, right. Clear it, everybody? Respond, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so whoever missed yesterday class, that will be covered here only. Or else wait 1 second, everybody. I am sending you this link in the chat also. Please wait 1 second. Ashwini and other person. Okay, they can observe here. Okay, everyone? Right. I think they only missed yesterday class, like Ashwini and Sudipta Kumar. Both are missed yesterday class. Right, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so please observe your chat, everybody. There you can find the video. There, okay, what is the project we are going to do? That thing I have explained it. Clear it, everyone? Right. So that's it, everyone. This is the class for today. Tomorrow we'll meet. We will continue. Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.